Ah, ta vie part. Ça, j'ai compris. There are things you don't just say, let it pass. It won't pass. You ignoring that issue, that sickness, that disease, that spirit doesn't make it disappear. You need to understand the schemes of darkness for you to move forward. As children of God, we try not to understand stuff. We're trying to ignore stuff. Imagine the Lord, our God, knowing the names of stars. To you, it seems nothing. To you, it seems like it's zero. That's knowledge. How much you know will take you to the next point. How many people are trying the best way they can to learn, and all you do, I'm a beautiful woman. I'm this. You don't develop yourself. Me, I'm a business guy. I can do this thing. You do not develop yourself. But our Lord is so powerful to the point of knowing all the names of the stars by names. If they're trillion, he knows all of them by names. What a memory. My God is powerful. That only shows the power. Tu peux comprendre qu'aujourd'hui, on a un souci dans l'église, dans nos familles, dans nos affaires, dans nos vies. C'est parce qu'on ne veut pas apprendre des choses. Imagine notre papa céleste. Il connaît le nom de toutes les étoiles. Chacune, le nom. Peut-être tu as 5 enfants, tu connais même, tu t'es mourir avec le nom de tes enfants. Moi, ça me passe avec mes sœurs. Tu appelles le nom de tes sœurs, tu commences à dire, oh, tel, c'est pas tel. Pourquoi? Parce que j'en ai plusieurs. Mais imagine maintenant, Dieu a des trillions d'étoiles. Ils sont un trillion, je ne sais pas combien de nombre. Il connaît le nom de chacune d'étoiles. Sans tâtonnement. C'est ça la puissance. Ce que tu sais, ce que tu connais t'amènera à une autre dimension de réponse. Accepte d'apprendre des choses. Tout s'apprend, frère. Ma sœur, tout s'apprend. Tu veux dans une relation avec quelqu'un, tu ne veux même pas apprendre la personne. Tu ne connais même pas. Tu dis, moi, je suis une belle femme. OK. Tu crois que la beauté est suffisante? Tu es sûr? Depuis que tu as ton diplôme de graduat, tu ne fais plus de formation, tu ne fais pas de mise à jour. Si le téléphone te fait des mises à jour, toi, tu ne fais même pas de mise à jour. Je parlais à quelqu'un, une sœur hier, elle me disait, non, ma collègue s'est battue avec l'autre collègue parce qu'il a pris la femme de l'autre. Je commençais à poser des questions. Elle s'est dit, mais pourquoi tu poses des questions? Je dis, je veux juste comprendre physiquement. Il dit, c'est normal. L'autre gars est parti de l'autre côté parce que l'autre sœur croit que quand j'ai eu mon gars à la maison, ça veut dire c'est bon, je peux caser ici, j'arrête ici. Non, c'est l'erreur qu'on fait. Non, parce que je suis chrétien aujourd'hui, je peux poser ici. Qu'est-ce qui s'appelle? C'est mon gars, on a des enfants ensemble. OK. Je sais pas que quand les frères partent au travail, quand ils conduisent, il y a des choses qu'ils voient qu'ils aimeraient aussi voir à la maison. Toi, tu dis non, moi, je ne veux pas prendre soin de la maison, ma sœur, même toi-même. Comment s'explique qu'on est en hiver, l'hiver est déjà fini. Tu as encore le manteau là qui sent l'odeur des oignons chez toi, tu ne sais même pas nettoyer ça. Même des gros doudounes, des blanquettes, tu ne sais même pas nettoyer ça. Si on parle, non, le prophète, non, mais je t'ai dit, je t'avais promis, je te parlerai des choses comme ça pour t'aider l'église. Parce que l'église ne parle pas de ça, on en souffre. Mon frère, il y a même des citrons, il y a des choses que tu peux faire. Essaye d'apprendre comment prendre soin de ça. Et on ne te dit pas parce qu'on a peur de toi, on a juste pitié de toi. Mais quand tu passes là, c'est comme le mauvais esprit qui vient de passer. L'odeur qui reste derrière, c'est laisse tomber. Des petites choses comme ça qui peuvent te faire rater un travail parce que le patron dit, lui, là, il va piller mon bureau. Simple. Il y a des choses comme ça que tu lui dis, non, ça, c'est pas spirituel. Non, tu n'as pas compris. Si tu n'es pas spirituel, Jésus n'allait pas accepter qu'on amène un parfum sur ses pieds. Il a dit, non, casse la bouteille là. Il n'allait pas accepter le parfum. Il avait compris. Si ce n'était pas important, des femmes, il n'allait pas amener le parfum à la tombe des tristes pour parfumer la tombe. Notre Dieu est saint. I want to tell you something. Do you understand that there are things you need to learn as a child of God? Similar stuff. Don't take it in the wrong way. I'm talking about knowledge today that empowers you to step up. You see, you are paid for what you know. The money you make is because of what you know. If you know this little, you get this little. The more you know, the more you acquire wealth. There are things that the rich guys know that you don't know, or the wealthy guys have that you don't know. The way you spend money shows us who you are. You ought to be in a relationship. A sister was relating a story to me yesterday. We were talking that my colleague took the other colleague's husband. They met here, blah, blah, blah story. I was asking some few questions to understand it, the physical. And then boom, I caught the revelation. I said, oh, yeah, it's normal. Because your friend, colleague, the first one, she was married and she's still married. But she took the husband, oh, this is a buddy. I'm going to treat him anyhow. I'm going to talk to him anyhow. I'm going to dress anyhow. I'll do anything. It doesn't make sense. Winter is done. But why are you still keeping the blanket that stinks? Why not picking up stuff? We walk in your house, it looks like the tsunami just passed. You don't take care of yourself. You're a woman, you're at home, you're on off days, you're still unwashed until 11 o'clock because you're at home. Does it make sense? And the church doesn't want to speak about it because they'll tell us, no, men of God don't tell us this. But you see, my brother, you will go to the interview and your body doesn't smell good just because of that. Because you see, cleanliness and godliness has been said that around. You ever heard that before? But you see, you come somewhere, you are in an interview, even a gum, just a gum preparing yourself. Just try to be a gentleman. Even lemon, wrap it on yourself. Even vinegar. Try to learn stuff to keep yourself properly cleaned. But we don't do it. Why? Because we think the spiritual is stronger. Since you have done your matric, since you have your diploma, since you do not want to increase your knowledge, but you want God bless me, God increase me. He told us in the word, we need to add knowledge on top of our faith. Add knowledge. You need to top up with knowledge. How much do you know about your job? How much do you know? Or are you so comfortable? You've been stuck at the same level forever. Since you think you're married, since you think you're in business, you don't want to learn new tricks. You don't want to learn new trends. And you think you'll be a billionaire by faith? Great. You don't want to adjust your character. You don't want to adjust your lying stuff, your bad ways. You don't want to turn around your life because of. This is important for you to get. The Lord wants to bless you. If the Lord will know the names of all the stars, it's not for nothing. When you know you're in control, the Lord knows the number for is numbered all the way here. Control gives you power. I'm not saying controlling in a bad way. I'm saying controlling your wealth, controlling your well-being, control what you eat. Learn about what you eat. Some of us have apps. Before I buy something, I can walk in your store, I walk out empty because I'm not seeing anything I want to get. Because everything is just genetic or whatever you call it. And I walk away. I just don't come grab a fruit. Even a fruit, I don't just grab it and leave. Because I'm learning. It's not like I'm scared of dying. I'm not scared of dying, trust me. But my truth is, I want to take off this temple which is the temple of the Holy Spirit. I want to take care of it. When I go to bed, I put my phone on silence. I don't keep screen time on my face. Why? I'm learning. I want to please God. I want to give him my body. When I go back to him, Lord, I took care of this body well. This is not only the spiritual, because you need this body to be in touch with the world you live in. If you come here as a ghost, will all disappear because you will say you're a thief, spiritually speaking.